Hey everyone, welcome back to Go Kick Me, your favorite crowdfunding news and reviews channel here on YouTube. So today we are going to cover the G-Suit Kickstarter project. Never put your guitar back in its case. Soft velvet inside, durable rigid fabric on the outside provide protection for the guitar's most critical areas. I guess provides should be more correct. So what is this thing? As you can see, it's like a neck cover for your guitar, so that you can have it, let me see, where's the picture? Basically, you can have it on the stand and still have the neck protected without having to put in the case, or I guess covering it with a sheet or whatever. So why would you want to do that? Well, they explain in the video that basically, where's the video? Humidity and sort of dust and whatnot can get on the guitar if you leave it out on a stand like this.
But on the other hand, every guitar player knows that leaving his guitar on a stand means leaving his baby exposed to all kinds of environmental hazards, such as smoke, dust, and humidity that leads to corrosion and rust. So what is he supposed to do? Meet G-Suit, your guitar's best friend. A one-of-a-kind cover carefully designed and engineered to keep your guitar safe and sound from...
So, actually pretty simple. I like the fact that it does one thing. It doesn't try to have an app. It's basically just a fabric sleeve with a little magnet thing on top. Fits on most, I guess guitars are somewhat standardized lengths.
How?
Acoustic
Simple.
Guitars at least.
Instead of putting your guitar back in its case, you put the case right on the guitar. What? Yes, it's as simple as it is revolutionary. But what makes G-Suit so unique? First, there's no product like G-Suit in the world. We checked. Second,
Actually, I
the
checked
way
too.
it's made. G-Suit is made of two integrated parts. A central firm body that's designed and shaped to protect the neck, fretboard,
yeah, so it's got a cover. And it's got velvet on the inside.
It has two ledges on each side to help stabilize it on the body of the guitar, and an excellent grip to avoid slipping along the neck. The inner part is covered with soft velvet, if you please, just like the inside of your guitar case. Going out for a jam session? G-Suit easily folds for compact storage. G-Suit is designed to fit the main sizes of acoustic guitars. G-Suit for electric guitars is under development and will be completed with your help.
I think that will be a lot harder, right? Because the variation. Anyway.
G-Suit is an innovative product designed with love for guitars. It's so easy to use, made from durable, high-standard materials with proven effectiveness, and it's elegant. It's designed to live in harmony with your guitar without hiding or diminishing its beauty. Because we know...
So, I mean, aesthetics-wise, it doesn't look great, but I guess it's better than nothing.
That's important. But most important, it will be available for your creative work in a healthy condition for a longer time. So, help us fund G-Suit and suit up with your very own G-Suit at your home, studio...
So, yeah, let's just talk about this. I like the fact that it's pretty simple. You know, doesn't take too much. It's a simple idea. It doesn't, like I said, doesn't have an app. Doesn't try to cure cancer. Doesn't try to be more than it is. And they don't also claim, like, you'll change the world with your pledge here today. And I imagine if you are a guitarist, you could probably find this useful. I am not a guitarist, but I have one of my friends actually makes guitars, and he's got like 50 of them in his house, and I'm guessing, you know, he probably does have to dust them. As far as corrosion goes, I did look it up a little bit, and it really depends on the humidity where you live, as well as, I guess, how much you play it, because you can get your sweaty fingers on there, and then the salts in your sweat can cause corrosion on the strings and the frets. So, yeah, it depends on, I guess, how well you maintain your guitars, if that's a problem, and also where you store them. So, if nothing else, this will keep the air off of, you know, humidity problems would be somewhat reduced with this. And either way, it'll keep the dust off. So, yeah, not so bad, not so ugly. I would imagine in the case of a guitar like this, it might be a little bit of a problem, like, because it doesn't touch on both sides, but, you know, I guess with the Velcro thing or whatever, that strap, it should be pretty fine. So I'm guessing it's pretty, not one size fits all, but pretty robust as far as fitting different sizes. They've got a real name. Okay, not exactly a real face, but at least a real name on the creator. Let's see what else we got. Not much activity here. This thing, I think it's already been out for a couple days, for maybe 2 weeks. I think this was a 60-day one. So it's getting some traction, but it's got a long way to go. So this one may or may not make it. No activity on the FAQ. They should put stuff like warranty and other answers to questions that you might want to ask. They have been giving updates, so they reached 60 backers. That's not a great milestone, but I guess if that's what you got, that's what you got. So, oh no, they only launched about a week ago. So, yeah, it's okay. Still a while to go, but it's not going super fast. This is not going to be like a 5,000% one at this point. Pricing is extremely reasonable for super early bird, and because they haven't sold that many, you still got a bunch of them left. And even early bird is still pretty reasonable, $40, and that includes free U.S. shipping. So yeah, why not get a 3-pack if you've got enough guitars? I guess don't get a 3-pack, just get 3 or super early birds at this point because that's slightly cheaper. And yeah, the only other question I would have is, could you make one of these yourself? Is there anything intrinsically difficult in here? I guess you could, I don't know what you get, some like particle board and cut it up and cover it with fabric, put some velvet on the inside. Who knows, how else would you do this? I guess you could put some plastic inside of there to keep it rigid. And so, yeah, not so bad. I actually did check. There is this, which is like a guitar neck cover. It's kind of like a golf club sleeve thing. And I guess this is supposedly if you want to put your guitar, in this case it looks like a ukulele or something. I don't know what kind of guitar that is. Want to put it in your backpack without a whole guitar bag. You can just cover the neck, which seems like a really strange use case, but apparently there's enough. And this is only $20, so this would protect the neck, but obviously not all of the strings would get protected here. So you could still potentially have some problems there. So this is from Close. If you want to check out Close Custom Guitar Neck Sleeve, sort of an option. But yeah, G Suite, I'm going to give it a thumbs up. Unless you're really good with your hands, and you could probably make one for, I don't know, $5 plus a couple hours of your time. You could sell them to your friends, your guitar friends too. I don't know if they patented this thing, but I think this is probably, unless you copy the exact design, it's probably not patentable. Just something that covers the neck of your guitar. So anyway, that's it for today here on Go Kick Me. If you guys have any questions or feedback, leave them in the comment section below. Check us out on Facebook and Twitter at Go Kick Me. And thanks everyone who's been subscribing. If you haven't subscribed, please consider subscribing. And oh yeah, gokickmedia.com. See you guys next time. Oh, and there'll be a link to this in the description below. Okay, bye.